Ladies and gentlemen, as always, welcome back to Gender. For you new people just coming in, this is going to be a playthrough of Scarlet. My god, she's got a picture of a werewolf on the wall. Okay, so, as you can see, this is kind of the general overview. My god, this music is loud. At least for me. Now, as you can see, it clearly says puzzle sequences and 5 CGs. This is a CG. Gallery? That's a CG. Here, let's look at... What? 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 Oh, there she is. Oh my god, I got a lot of those. That basically just means that that's... Well, the CGs are not nearly as important. That's just a gallery thing. I just put 2 and 2 together. Durr. Probably one for each ending, honestly. Oh, one ending. Ew, my bad. So there's only the one ending. So this is like Russell then. And from what I've learned from the Russell playthrough, do literally everything before the answer. Gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. Click. Clink. What the fuck? What? Okay, so this is new. So the person's already transformed then. I take it we're gonna have a flashback to the transformation then. Huh. Well, that's new. Well, I guess it's kind of new. I mean, Russell transformed at the end of Nadine. And then he started in his own form then. Huh. Well then. That's the end of that. Hopefully this one doesn't shapeshift. By giving people high fives. My name is James and what? I'm not James. Eee. James, meet your female persona Jessica. Or Scarlet or whatever her name is. Sucker punch outside the head. Whoa, that's a picture and a half right there. I think we found one of the CGs. Well, that was fast. Okay, that looks nothing like what she was wearing earlier. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out. And now you don't need any of that. Because magic. Hold on. Let me see if I remember these functions. F. Nope. Nope. That's not it. Hold on. H. Yes. S. Yes. Okay. Good. Fuck me, that fucked with my brain. Didn't mean to hit the full screen button. My bad. I think I recognize that symbol on the belt buckle. Nope, never mind. I thought it was some weird looking W. Never mind. Yeah, she says that now. One would think, but getting blackout drunk does not equal brownout drunk. It equals black the fuck out drunk. Did you check for a bump on your head? Did someone eat your memories with a Dream Eater attack? Mind vision powers, activate! Who the hell is that? Oh. Hey, Splat. I think Dina has something to do with this. If they passed out just then, I think Dina has something to do with this. Just saying. Now, whether or not Dina was directly involved, that's the real question. But something tells me that she knows a little bit about what's going on. Hey, look, Gary's mod. That game that I don't like. 'Cause I have zero creativity anymore. That would be my guess, Mr. James. That would be my guess, is that you got drugged up. Yep, 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 yep. Well, let's face it, if that is in fact the case, the permanent ones have got to be really damn expensive. Just saying. So the chances of someone doing that to you permanently are not very likely. Or sometimes turn themselves... Oh, God. Now they're turning themselves into blobs? God damn it. Dana! Well, that's one hell of a way to talk about drugs. Things were so much simpler when they were just heroin and cocaine. God damn. Welcome to the future, everybody. Maybe that's why it tasted like piss. Dirt. Can't even come to that conclusion. Yet. I forgot the yet. Well, that is fucked up. I will say that. I will say that much. If that is the case, then that is in fact fucked up as hell. Scarlet? Does that mean you just slam the thing like you just drink it? Yeah, the bartender very easily could have been in on it, but I think he might lose his job if he goes into shit like that. No, they probably won't. Not without a price, anyway. If I know Russell, they won't do it without a price. You will. You will. Huh? So, why does it sound like The Sims music, by the way? So I can select them. What the fuck? Oh, that's probably his house. Anything else I can select? Because let's face it, picking that out of all of these buildings, kind of unlikely. Okay, to the mall then, I guess. We're playing The Sims now, apparently, because that was The Sims music, basically. Well, that weird thing there is still standing there from the expo, so... Well, I don't see it anywhere. Unless you want to go into Abaddon Electronics. You tell me. You live in this town, you tell me. Hey, at least your mall has shops that don't leave all the time. We've got 2 malls in town, I can tell you one thing. One of them can't keep stuff in it for shit. The other one has a movie theater. That's about it. That's all I gotta say about that. Why are they going? Oh! I'm like, why is he going, Oh. Click. Obviously talking to Alian, the bat person. Nope. Just checking. Huh? Ryan a fox? Well then. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Ryan, no, don't go bankrupt. No. She needs a double espresso macchiato mixed with cheese. Go. Huh? That's a thing? Why don't they call this place Twilight Blend instead? Oh, Lynn bought the place? Oh. That makes sense. Huh. Again, Twilight Blend, probably a better name than Sunset Blend. Think about it. You could... Third fist, please. This is the 3rd time in 30 minutes that you've done this. Please. I think I'm going to keep my mouth shut about the marshmallows. Just in case anybody in the comments decides to ask, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Including in the comments. I got one better. We've got one of the scientists that are buying out this business. She's right over here. Let me introduce you. Meet Dr. Lin. There's 1,000 mermaid statues. They're at the mermaid statue with one girl playing a 3DS. It looks like a cell phone on top of another cell phone. Ryan, please. Doesn't Scarlet look like she's just about ready to punch somebody? Look at the way she's standing. She looks like she's just about ready to close her fist and punch somebody. And to think, this is her normal attitude. Like, this is not her angry. This is just her just standing there. Oh, now she's ready to punch somebody. Tiger fist! This whole thing is a chapter? I'd call it more of a paragraph. Correction, a sentence. Well, that could be misinterpreted. Never mind, let's go with paragraph. What? Okay, well, again, remember that thing that I said where we're supposed to explore? Turns out I forgot to do that the first time. Well, what? Oh, right. Sophie. Duh. Never mind. It's just Sophie and how she is. Don't worry about it. Huh? Looks like it's a good thing we came in here then. Shut up, James. Yes, you do. James is like, huh. I guess I didn't really think about that. Peace out. Excellent question. Let's go in again. Let's go back in there and see what happens. Nope, same thing. Same thing. Okay. Turn off the damn skip. There we go. Now what happens if we go back in here? Lack of ID. Oh. James' ID is for his mail form, so we can't buy booze. Okay. Hi. I was gonna say something, but... Huh? I'm sorry? Like in the little glass, or like an actual needle? Damn, Lynn is playing business tycoon. What the hell? Yeah, but 20 cents though. I think that's what Lynn is getting out here. Oh, see, there we go. Woo, what? I missed it. Cheap coffee was the best coffee. Okay, so I suspect that if we go in there again, it will just be the same thing. Okay, let's move on then. To the clinic. And they just have all of this just hanging on. Why did they have a... Oh, that's a mermaid tail. Okay. I was going to say, why did they have a giant leaf on the wall? No, it's a Oh, it's a snake tail. That makes even more sense. Ah! Why are you working here? Alyssa, why are you back at Abaddon? I thought you were working with Zara. Huh. Is there a machine you can put me in? Uh-huh. That's some bad wording right there. That is some pretty damn bad wording. Oh, come on. Really? Didn't you hear what she just said? She got drugged up last night by somebody else. She should be going to the fucking cops. Why isn't she talking to a cop? That is a big price tag. Oh my god. Wow. That is expensive. Well then. Why do you think? Because they can. Duh. Because Russell can. Like, Lynn isn't the only one that knows how to run a business. Russell knows what the fuck he's doing, man. It's expensive because he knows people will buy it. She just works here. You seem to forget this concept. That Alyssa just works here. Damn. Someone's got to stick up their ass. Again, this is Companies 101. Pay attention, class. This is how you deal with an unruly customer that tries to demand shit from you. Again, Russell knows what the fuck he's doing. He's not stupid. He's gonna try to nickel and dime you if he can help it. Again, police. Hello? No one ever seems to consider the police. I mean, let's face it, how much shit of this do they have to deal with in the past few months? Surely they've got some level of experience. It will? Oh my god, please. Oh no. If she just forgot it with her, that's one thing, but if it has her natural face on it, then that's just fucked up. Okay, I was gonna say, if someone fucked with her ID, good god. At least no one fucked with her ID. Well, at least Alyssa's being at least somewhat polite. You take care now. Bye-bye. Oh boy. Well, sounds like Scarlet's got her work cut out for her. They will when they find your proof, you knucklehead. Proof equals transform. Good lord. Yeah, you do. Now get over it. At least you've got a bra, unlike most of the other transformations that happened in this game. We just transform, poof, still back in male clothes. Clothes that barely fit. Good luck with that, Scarlet. Where to? Why, how convenient of you to ask. Straight to the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. At least it's no cliffhanger this time. Just a stopping point. My back. Speaking of which, why isn't Max Art Studio on the... Oh yeah, it is. There it is. It's on the lower left. For some reason I thought that Max Art Studios was up here. Nope, it's down there. Okay, well, that solves that problem. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, don't forget one thing. Twitter. I have one. I post news on it. It's very useful, you see, because my internet could die because it's from an asshole company at any moment. Now keep in mind, half the time I'm pretty sure it's the weather to blame. Maybe over half the time, I'm not 100% sure. However, I can tell you for a fact that that company is not the most reliable in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, if you find something wrong with my Twitter, never mind, you know what, fuck it. But dang good clicking. Goodbye.